You played so much in that nickel package. You actually are the leading returning tackler off the last year's team. What's different for you this year?
This year, I feel like I get a lot more opportunities to make plays for the team. I get to go out there with the base, nickel, and whatever other packages. So I get to be more of an impact player this year. Get to spread my experience with the younger guys, help them keep up the pace on the field, make sure everybody's doing their job, assignment. Make sure, as long as everybody does their assignment and job, it'll be great this year.
You're a younger guy, but you have that experience. Are you taking on a leadership role in that secondary?
Oh, yeah. I took on a big leadership role this year. Actually, like all the young freshmen came in. I'm trying to get them early, make sure they're watching film, make sure they know the plays. Whether they're redshirt or true freshmen, once they come back to spring, everybody's together. You're a sophomore getting ready to play next year. So I just want to make sure everybody's able to step in if it comes down to that.
Replacing guys like Zimmerman and Murph and Steven Nelson, what's the biggest challenge for the secondary in replacing so many?
Biggest challenge, probably losing Murph. Real smart football player. So on the field, he was really a field general. He'll make sure everybody did their assignment. He'll look back at me, make sure I'm on the same page as him. We played fast like that all year last year. So stuff like that. Zim, physical safety, coming up every play. 100 tackle seasons. So that'll be a big impact player. Steve Nelson, also a smart corner. So it's just a lot of smart players and experience that we'll be missing out there this year. But we got a lot of talent coming back this year. So as long as we got the talent and we got people doing their jobs, we could take it slow this year. Start by doing our job, and as the season goes, we increase our intelligence on the field. Make sure everybody's pre-snap reads are decent, stuff like that.
Coach Sataki said he liked where the urgency is right now. You guys are just a little over a week before the first game. So he likes the way things have progressed, and that you're starting to get really into game mode, even though it's next week. How do you like where you guys are as a defense so far?
I love where we're at, actually. Every play, Coach A yelled at us, stud up, wrap them up, don't let them go. So it makes us better. It makes the running backs run through us every play. So you'll see physicality on both sides of the ball this year. We got scout team. We're telling the scout team go as hard as they can. If they could take the ball over our heads, take the ball over our heads. If you can run us over, run us over. So everybody's sharpening each other right now. So everybody, make sure they're doing their job so we can do our job, and everybody's going 100% every play.
What do you like best about this defense?
Best about this defense. I like the checks I can make. I can make a check just to my corner so we can play. I got a lot of freedom with making checks. I can tell this linebacker I'm staying home for run, so he can stay more inside, and I got everything off the edge. I can tell the corner, he can sit hard on any flat routes, and I can take everything deep. So I got, I can show my knowledge of football, and I can also, make the correct checks to make everybody in the right field. So I love that freedom I got.
Yeah, and talking with Larry too, that's one of the things he said is the freedom and the trust really that the coaching staff gives you guys.
Yeah, if we see some more film, we can all bring it up. Coach will actually let us take over meetings. If we see something, we'll bring it up, talk about it. Each position, nickel, linebacker, safety, we'll talk about it. Make sure what would you do on this play, what would you do on that play. Then we all get an understanding of what they'll do, and then we can just do one job, and then everybody do that one job, and we'll have perfect execution.